was a bright sunny day and I was traveling in the city of Cambridge on my bicycle 4 or 5 months back when I visited London actually. And on one of such street, I was going on my bicycle and suddenly heard someone saying Namaste. I was shocked what just happened, and I was not sure how to reply. And then I saw behind there's one bicycle coming. There's a guy in late 20s. He was riding his bicycle. He again came to me and said Namaste. And this time I replied my friends Namaste to him. So we started talking. We traveled on bicycle the whole city of Cambridge for around 4 or 5 hours and talked about a lot of stuff. He was a guy from Switzerland and was studying at the Cambridge University about Chinese culture. So he was very much interested in Indian culture as well. He has visited India once and he has read all the Vedas, Purans and Bhagavad Gita. Frankly speaking, even I didn't have any idea about many of these things, what has been written in these scriptures. But he was quite keen to talking to me in Hindi. I was always started talking to English, but he was always pushing me towards the Hindi. This is one very important takeaway I took from that discussion. We were discussing on why India is poor. So he told me very important lesson that probably I forget, and everyone else probably knew, but I forget that it's not only government's responsibility to remove poverty or build a healthy society. It's responsibility of every one of us. Okay, I took that lesson. I came back to India and started thinking, how can I contribute in our society? Till now, I knew this, but I was not doing anything. So I started thinking, one thing that is very clear and valid for every one of us is we are top 5%, even top 2 to 3% of India. More than 97% of India are behind all of us. It's all the more moral responsibility for every one of us to do something for the society. I understand we are busy in our lives, but it's okay. If not time, then we can probably contribute with money. So, hundreds of years back, there's a guru, Sikh guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. He said to his audience that every one of you should be contributing 10% of your income for noble causes. I took that idea and pledged to myself from starting this year, I will contribute some amount of my salary for the causes I care about. I jot down to 5 causes I care about, and I'll start investing the organizations that are investing in those causes. So the very first cause that I care about is education. You will see most of the NGOs that are currently working in India are working on the education space. But that is not enough, my friends. We still need more hands, we still need more money. If not time, at least what we can do is to invest on the education of the child, at least sponsor one child in our lifetime. Okay, if we do that, if everyone else will do that, I'm sure in coming decades we'll have a literate India. Second cause I care about is cancer. Being a cancer caregiver, I know what's the pain of a cancer patient and his or her family members. You will be stunned to know that in coming decade, 33% of the world population will be suffered with this deadly disease. We don't have any choice. We have to tame this beast. So I urge you guys, either invest in this cause or any of the other cause that you care about. I'm investing in this cause, both my time and I'm still in search of the organizations where I can spend some money. The third cause I care about is independent media. Media is a very, very important functionary of any democracy. And in India, I guess every one of us, is a well-known fact, all these media houses are funded by all the big corporates. We know how many of the channels are funded by Reliance. So there is one news organization, or I would say it's not a television news organization, It's their web they put their podcast or publish articles on the web. So namely News Laundry. So I started subscribing to them and consuming data from the News Laundry. And I'm still in the process of selecting the various organizations or various causes. I still now selected these 3 causes. I'm still and I will target in coming 2-3 months to select 2 more causes and spend my time and money on them. My fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guest, in the end, I would like to just recite one poem by a famous Tamilian poet. And recently, this poem was used by our own missile man, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, at one of the United Nations Convention. And it goes like this: when there is a righteousness in your heart, there is a beauty in your character. When there is a beauty in your character, there is harmony in the home. When there is a harmony in the home, there is an order in the nation. When there is an order in the nation, there is a peace in the world. So my friends, let us all today pledge with having righteousness in our heart that will start investing in this society. Right now, and will become part of bringing peace into this world. Thank you.